Direct Object Pronouns Part 2. Follow along on your note sheet to complete your notes with the video. Direct objects are the nouns which receive the action of a verb in a sentence. For example, I wear deodorant every day. What's being worn? The deodorant. That's the direct object. We're going to talk about direct object pronouns. The direct object pronouns replace that noun. So instead of saying, I wear deodorant every day, you would say, I wear it every day. We use direct object pronouns in order to not be repetitive and to shorten up the sentences. For example, I eat vegetables with every meal. When do you eat them? I eat them with every meal. What's being eaten? The vegetables. So we're using, in English, we use them to replace vegetables. I cook the shrimp in a frying pan. I cook them in the frying pan. What's being cooked? The shrimp. So we're going to do the same thing in Spanish, but we're going to use, obviously, the Spanish pronouns. So here are your Spanish direct object pronouns. Me, te, lo, la are the singulars. Nos, os, los, las are the plurals. You'll see the top four are the same as your reflexive pronouns. So instead of saying I wear deodorant every day, you would say I wear it every day in English. In Spanish, it would sound like llevo el desodorante todos los días. So what is being worn? The deodorant. It's a singular masculine item, so we're going to use the pronoun lo. Lo llevo todos los días. I wear it every day. Notice the location of the direct object pronoun is before the conjugated verb. Again, another example. Instead of saying I use a towel after the shower, you would say I use it after the shower. So in Spanish, uso una toalla después de la ducha. Una toalla is a feminine singular object, so we're going to use the pronoun la, and we're going to say la uso después de la ducha, before the conjugated verb. So let's talk a little bit more again about the placement of the pronouns. The direct object pronouns can always go before the conjugated verb, except in commands. We'll talk about that. Well, we've already talked about it. We'll talk about that again later. So again, the direct object pronouns go before the conjugated verb. Or, if you have an infinitive expression in your sentence, it can be also attached to the end of the infinitive. For example, necesito añadir el ajo al aceite caliente. I need to add the garlic to the hot oil. What is being added? El ajo. That's a singular masculine object, so it's going to receive the pronoun lo. It's going to go before the conjugated verb. Lo necesito añadir al aceite caliente. I need to add it to the hot oil. Or, since you have an infinitive expression there with necesito añadir, you can attach it to the end of añadir, sounding like necesito añadirlo al aceite caliente. You'll notice when it's attached, it's actually becoming part of the word. Excuse me. Another example. Ella quiere asistir a la boda con Antonio. She wants to attend the wedding with Anthony. Ella, so if we do it before the conjugated verb, we're going to put it before quiere. And what is being, excuse me, what is being attended? La boda. It's a singular feminine thing, so we're going to replace it with the pronoun la. So, ella la quiere asistir con Antonio. And the other option, since there is an infinitive expression in there, is ella quiere asistirla con Antonio. Okay, so there's your notes. Now go on to the back of your sheet and try it on your own using your notes, and we'll check it over tomorrow morning.